Hi guys, I'm back, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing some do-it-yourself at-home organic natural herbal tips for acne, and this is for all the different types of acne. So I'm going to show you guys remedies for blackheads and whiteheads, hormonal acne, or just for discoloration of the skin and just evening out your skin tone and having that glowy perfect face. I'm going to start off with blackheads and whitehead tips. And for blackheads and whiteheads, I swear by this. I do this all the time. This works. Do you guys know like those Biore strips that you put on your nose to remove blackheads, or like on your chin? This is that, but the natural organic way. And that is egg whites and rice paper. So basically you put the egg whites in like a little bowl and you dip the rice paper. You can cut it up into like little squares in there, and then you put it on your face. And this literally works like the Biore strips. Like when you peel it off, like you let this harden, and when you peel it off, it peels off all your blackheads, all your whiteheads. I swear by this. This will literally get rid of all your blackheads and whiteheads. I promise you, try this. Another tip for blackheads and whiteheads is to use a steamer to open up your pores. And this is literally what they do at facials, which is why I started doing this. But you use a steamer to open up your pores. And then I have this little tool. I bought it on Amazon. But it literally is for like blackheads and whiteheads. And it's what the facial people use. So after you use the steamer, you use this on your skin to pop all the little blackheads and whiteheads. And this will also get rid of them in like the fastest, easiest way without causing like discoloration or damaging your skin or all that stuff. And typically after I do this combo, I do still think that this is a little bit harsh on the skin. So whenever I do that, I always follow up with like aloe vera gel on my face, because aloe vera gel helps to replenish the skin. Like whenever you have a sunburn, they literally tell you to put aloe vera gel, like the slimy gooey thing, on your skin. So when you do this, like it does like, it's like a little bit invasive into the skin. So putting aloe vera gel on your skin right after will just soothe it and not allow for like anything bad to happen, and just get rid of your blackheads but still protect your skin. Okay, so now for hormonal acne, I have a face mask that I recommend, and that is cinnamon and honey. And that's because these two are both antibacterial. And when you have hormonal acne, it's typically because obviously your hormones are going crazy, but just this face mask will just help you soothe. Like the cinnamon is like, I don't know, soothing, and the honey is hydrating. And whenever I'm like on my period, which is when I get hormonal acne, I always go to this face mask. Like I just feel like it's my thing on my period, and I definitely recommend this one. Another thing I recommend for hormonal acne is using witch hazel. And I have this witch hazel from Target. It's literally like $5, but this is so good at like clearing your skin and just getting rid of all that like excess bacteria, or getting rid of like any oil or extra like dirt. This is just great. Like I use this as toner. I actually mentioned this in my skincare routine, but I use this as toner with like a little pad to just make sure that my face is clear. If you don't want to invest, it's like $5. But another alternative to witch hazel is tea tree oil. And also tea tree oil does kind of the same thing of just like making sure you don't have any dirt, making sure there's no bacteria, no excess oil, and all that causes acne. For specific big pimples, like if you might have like a cystic acne or one specific pimple that you get all the time, I recommend neem leaves and just mashing them up into like a little paste and applying it on the pimple as like, do you guys know like that like pimple daughter thing? Use the neem leaf paste as a pimple daughter paste, and that is like the natural organic way. And I promise you, you will wake up with a dry pimple. And if you have reoccurring pimples, that pimple will stop showing up after using neem leaves on it a couple times. I promise you. I swear by neem leaves. For discoloration and just evening out your skin tone, I recommend turmeric and honey mask. Turmeric works so good at just evening out your skin tone. I promise you, whenever I do this, like after I take it off, my skin is all so glowy and all one color. It literally looks like I have, actually a couple of you guys have mentioned in my get readies with me that it looks like I have makeup on when I don't have makeup on, and it's because my skin is so even. Like that's literally what makes you look like you have foundation on, when your skin is one even base. And I think it's because of turmeric. It's because of this turmeric and honey mask that I do, because turmeric does such a good job of evening out your skin tone. So if you have like discoloration or like redness, turmeric mask, you can mix it with honey. I think online you can mix it with other things, but I like to mix it with honey. And finally, the last tip I want to give, which is super simple, but if you feel like your pores are too big or you have big pores, I recommend using a cucumber and rubbing it in your face every single morning, because cucumbers are so good at tightening your pores. Not only will it like decrease your chance of wrinkles because it's going to tighten your face, but also like it makes your pores smaller. So if you feel like you have big pores, start rubbing a cucumber. Like, you can even rub it on your eyes for like eye bags and stuff, but rub a cucumber on your face every single morning. It will tighten up your pores and over time make them so much smaller. But yeah, these are my little tips. I hope these help you with any acne you may be struggling with. These are all do-it-yourself, organic, natural, herbal, because I really believe that is the best way to go. And it just is. Like, I promise you it is. Work with your body, work with nature, work with the organic stuff, and you will see your skin brighter, your energy greater, and everything better. I hope this helps one of you guys, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.